your 45-minute chair yoga, which is really good for a deep shoulders opening, especially when I am not that flexible. So this really helps me. When you sit for chair yoga, make sure that your bum is not on the back of the chair, it's in the middle of it. And then like your spine is tall and straight. Your knees, the reason why I have the box is I have a really high chair. You can see that when I don't have the box, my knees is falling down. So when I have the box, my knees are more 90 degrees, so it's much more relaxing for my body. So hands onto the knees. Good job. Inhale, bring the shoulders towards the ears. Exhale, open up the chest, look forward. Inhale, shoulders towards the ears. Exhale, open up the chest. One more in. And out, gently closing the eyes. Relax the knees so your thighs can be relaxed. Sitting up tall and straight. Yogic breath. Deep inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep inhale. Expand the belly for 2, 3, 4. Exhale, contract the belly for 3, 2, 1. Deeply in. And deeply out. Deepening the inhale. And deepening the exhale. On your own pace, keep the deep breath. One more in. And out. Relax the breath. Intention setting. This week is about grounding, centering, nourishing. Pick an intention of what do you really want that serve your energy. With the intention in mind, we are going to sing 3 Om to start the class. Deep inhale into the belly. Second, deep inhale into the belly. One more deep inhale for Om. Relax the breath. feeling the remaining vibration. Then gently open up your eyes. We're going to do seated cat-cow, just a quick demonstration. I'm going to open up my hands. Inhale, bring my chest. When I do this, I'm lengthening the lower back. So really bring the length. Then, leaning by my chin, opening up my chest, I'm going to look up towards the ceiling. The back of my neck is sticking to the back of my shoulders. I'm really opening. Then I'm going to have my hands on my knees, gripping it, and start curling from the neck. Upper back, mid back, lower back. Pull the belly button in, chin towards the chest. Then I'll start the cycle again. So when you're ready, hands onto the knees. Inhale, coming down, really lengthen the lower back. Bring the spine long, then lift with the chin. Chin up, 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 up. Opening up the top of the chest, roll the shoulders back. Then exhale, grip the hands onto the knees, curl the neck. Upper back, chin towards the chest, mid back. Lower back, pull the belly button in towards the spine. Good job. Let's do it together one more time. Inhale. Bring the chest towards the knees. Now lengthen the lower back. Imagine someone is pulling your spine up. Then lift with the chin. Roll the shoulders back. Open up the shoulders and look up towards the ceiling. Exhale. Hands onto the knees. Curl your neck. Curl your upper back, chin towards the chest, mid back, lower back, belly button, and you're staring at your belly button. Great job. Deepening the inhale on your own pace. Try to slow it down to feel every single movement. This should feel really good if you have been sitting at your desk all day. The flexation, the tension of the spine. So we are effectively releasing any tension that we have. You will realize that your spine has an even bigger movement by you sitting on a chair. So your lower part of the body feels supported. When you come up, roll the shoulders and squeeze the shoulder blades towards the back more. So inhale, chest towards knees, lengthen the spine. Now roll the shoulders up and open. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Up and curl. 2 more rounds. Deep breath in. Beautiful. Open up the shoulders, open up the chest. And curling in. 1 more in. And out. Amazing. Second variation. Inhale, doing the same thing. Bring the chest towards the knees. Now what I want you to do is draw a circle sideways. So bring the body towards the right. Still do the curling. In. Lean towards the left. Bring the chest outside of the left knee. Down. So drawing circles the other direction really uses opportunity to bend and straighten the elbows. So you're opening up the shoulders. You're also welcome to bring your neck in, rolling circles as you're rolling your body. 2 more breaths in. Open up your eyes so it will bring the neck to open more. Use your eyes to look around the room to draw circles. Changing direction. Inhale a moment back in the center. Exhale, bring the body towards the left. Curling in. Right. Bend the elbows. Center. Center, lower left. Up left. Center. Upright, bend the elbows, lower right, Lower center, lower left. Really good job. Deepening the inhale. And deepening the exhale. Deeply in and deeply out. Coming back towards the center, amazing. Now inhale. We are going to stretch your hands up. So give me just 1 minute. Yes. So same position. Grab the butt cheek sitting on the sitting bone. Inhale, stretch your hands up. Pulling up. So down from the sitting bone to the torso, to the shoulders, to the rounds, and up. Open up the fingers. Exhale, draw circles. Open up your hands and draw circles towards the back. Inhale, swim the hands up. Look up towards the fingers. Exhale, neck to neutral position. Really open up the shoulders. Bring the hands back. One more in. And out. Now, without thinking about the feet, just turn the body towards the camera or towards any side. I'm sitting on, doesn't matter. Inhale, hands up towards the sky. Step your feet 90 degrees out. So yes, then twist. Turn the chest towards the back of the chair. Turn, 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 turn. When there's nothing you can turn more, hands onto the upper seat of the chair, upper back of the chair. Yes. Use to push the chair and twist deeper. Look beyond the shoulders. Pull the belly button in, twist deeper. Deeply and lengthen. Sitting straight. Deepen, exhale, twist. Deeply in, sitting straight. Exhale, twist. Slowly coming back to the center. Inhale, hands up towards the sky. Exhale, twist towards the opposite side. Away from the chair and just have hands down. So my hands is outside of my knees and twist. Great job. Coming back to the center one more time. Inhale, hands up towards the sky. Fallen. I have put my knees on the side of the chair, so I'm no longer sitting in front. So I have turned from here to the side. Yes, turn, yes. The shoulders that you're working on just now. Yes, inhale, hands up towards the sky. Exhale, pull the belly button in now. And twist towards the chair. Hands onto the back of the chair. Use the chair to leverage and twist deeper. Inhale, lengthen, beautiful. Exhale, twist deeper, look beyond the shoulder. One last time, twist the deepest, in, lengthen. Exhale, twist, hold onto the twist for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, coming back to center, stretch your hands up. Really good job. So now lower down the hands, change to the other side. I'm going to turn my chair, but you don't have to. So, sitting on the side again. So sitting on the other side now. Yeah. So turn to the back. Fallen, you should face the other side. Yes, because we have already worked on the other just now. Yes. Inhale, hands up towards the sky. Exhale, twist towards the back of the chair. Hands onto the back of the chair as a leverage. Inhale, pull the belly button in, lengthen. Go just sit more outside. Yes, so you have more room to twist. Fallen, look neutral. So look up, don't collapse the neck. Lengthen the neck. Deeply in. And deeply out. One more in, look beyond the shoulders. And out. Slowly coming back to the center, hands up. Twist to away from the chair, the back of the chair, and down, so like a counter twist. Amazing. Coming back to center. Inhale, hands up towards the sky. Exhale, pull the belly button in and twist towards the back of the chair. Hands onto the back of the chair. Same move. Try to go deeper, deeply. In, pull the belly button in. Exhale, twist, look beyond the shoulder. Your neck, it's tall. Your eye, it's like horizontal eyesight. Try to look beyond the back. One more in and out. Amazing job. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, just roll it back. Second set of movement is to open up the shoulders. I'm going to show you a bit sideways. So give me 1 second. So I'm still going to sit on the side of the chair. You just look first. I'm going to inhale, both hands up. Exhale, my back of the chair is on my left side. So I'm rotating the left side of the shoulders. Can you see that my hands is touching the back of the chair? Using this as a leverage, I'm trying to turn my body away from the back of the chair to the center of the room. So I'm really having this really deep opening on the side of the shoulders. Try to sit on the edge of the chair. Can you see that I have all this? Yes. In this way, you have a much bigger movement. If this is too contracted, you can have the forearm onto the chair. So your hands can go further away. So if you just find the right position to feel the stretch. If you have a wall, you could also have the hands onto the wall. So when you are ready, sitting onto the side, inhale, hands up towards the sky. Really lengthen. Then bring the left, doesn't matter, bring the side, bring the hands closer to the chair, onto the chair, and open up. The other hands can just relax. So the other hands could be on your knees, could grip onto the back of the chair to help you twist deeper. The key is on the opening of the shoulders. Yes. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, try to twist and open up the chest to be further away from the chair. 2 more breaths. In and out. 1 more breath. In and out. Slowly coming back. Release the hands. Really good job. Shake the shoulder out a bit. Interlace the fingers. Inhale, just push forwards. Exhale, up. Inhale, holding it up. Press the shoulder blades. Stretch your armpits, stretch your fingers. Very strong fingers to open up the wrists. Then exhale, relax. 1 more time before we change side. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, open up. I have my left hands onto the chair or whatever hand is closer to the back of the chair. Bring it to the back of the chair, yes. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist, opening up the shoulders. You will be able to feel with the help of the chair because there's something to leverage on. You go on a much deeper twist. Amazing. Slowly coming back to the center. Inhale. Feeling the space. Pull the hands up and relax. Changing towards the other side. So you can just turn towards the other side. When you are ready. Inhale, both hands up. Exhale, I'm having my right hand rotate and right hand on the back of the chair or whatever hand that you have closer to the chair. Inhale, lengthen. The other relaxed arm, the left hand, put it towards the back of the chair to help you open up more. Grip the back of the chair or grip the knees. Yes, twist. Inhale, lengthen the body. Exhale, turn the chest towards the left hand side. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, turn it further away from the back of the chair. Great job. Inhale, coming back to the center, hands up. Exhale, just release the shoulders. Interlace the hands. Inhale, pushing the hands up directly in front of you. Yes. Exhale, bring the hands up. Both of you are doing beautifully. Holding the hands up, inhale, lengthen. Really push the wrist, push the forearm, push the upper arm, push the shoulders further away. And exhale down. Shoulders opening one more time. Inhale, hands up towards the sky. Exhale, opening up the right shoulders, hands onto the chair and twist deeply in lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Really feel the opening of the shoulder blades, of the deltoid, and this amazing twist. One more in. And out. Beautiful. Slowly coming back towards the center. Shake off the shoulders. How do you feel? Really deep opening. Coming to some neck opening. So sit in the in front of the chair with the feet onto the books. Grab the butt cheek out. Just some neck rolls. Inhale, chin towards the chest. Exhale, right ears towards right shoulders. Inhale, up. Exhale, left ear towards left shoulders. Deepening the inhale. And deepening the exhale. On your own pace, start giving yourself really yummy neck roll. Open the eyes. Rotate the eyeballs. When we are using our eyes, we get a deeper twist, a deeper stretch because your eyes is going to send this optical signal for your brain. Your eyes want to see more. So this will help to signal your neck to have a bigger range to be able to see further. This is also really relaxing for our eyes because when we are working at the office, we stare at one point. So this rolling of the right, seeing 360 of the room is really good to release any tension. Changing direction, inhale down, left, exhale up, right, inhale down, left, exhale up, right, on your own pace. Anchoring yourself in the intention that you have set at the beginning of the class. Knowing that you're cultivating, grounding, centering, with the feet on the ground, the nourishment from the Mother Earth. One last breath in. And out, slowly coming back to center. Then we are going to straighten our legs. So kick the books to the side, straighten our legs. Don't have to move. Straighten our feet. Sitting on the edge of the chair, straighten our feet. Grab the butt cheek on the chair. Inhale, lengthen the body. Exhale, coming forward, 45 degrees as if your body is parallel to the floor. Yes, feeling the hamstring opening. Then grab hold of any part of the feet and pull the belly button closer towards the thighs. Deepening your inhale. And deepening the exhale, lengthen the lower back. Your body is parallel to the floor, so really lengthen it forward. So you're not just stretching with the upper back, but you are lengthening the lower back. Beautiful. One more in. And out, slowly raising up and coming back, a mini back bend, sit-up. And hands onto the knees. Amazing. So watch the demonstration. We're going to have a very deep shoulders opening. I have turned the chair to have the side of the chair on the back. Just look first. I'm going to step roughly, if I am roughly arm length away. So this is how it looks like. I'm going to inhale, hands up, really lengthen. Exhale, hinges from the hips, the hip joint. Coming forward, lengthen the arms. Variation 1, just hanging in here. Note that my feet, it's completely straight, so I'll have to adjust my feet. So this is variation 1, look first. Variation 2, same movement, but I'm going to contract my shoulders, shoulders joint here. So inhale, maybe flip the hands in, and exhale, open. Inhale in. You can see the elbows movement or the hands movement. So that's the second variation. Third variation, I'm going to walk slightly closer. Bring my forearm onto the chair, hands together and bend. Then I will try to squeeze my head through the back in the hole and really opening up the upper arm. And I bend my knees here. So this is the 3 variations that we're going to do. So let's do it together. Turning the chair with the back facing you. Yes. For health and safety, making sure that it's really sticking to the wall or the cupboard. When you put pressure on it, nothing is going to happen. So standing on the back of the mat. Yes. You should be a bit more than 1 arm length further. Yes. Inhale, hands up towards the sky. Really lengthen, feel the stretch from the tip of the toes to the feet, up to the fingertips. Exhale, hinges from the hips. Use your hip joint. And whatever hands that you can land on the chair is good. Yes, great. Inhale, lengthen, straighten the legs. Press the shoulders down. Beautiful. Yes, go show you're doing right. Fallon, you need to walk slightly closer. Yes, lengthen the back. Imagine that someone pulling your fingertips to one direction and pulling your hips to another direction. So you really feel the length. With the help of the chair, you really try to sink the shoulders down. In this way, you're feeling this amazing opening on the shoulder blades. I also feel it on my lower back because I've straightened out my legs and pushed my hips back. Yes. Check on yourself for one thing. If you notice that your hips is not directly onto the knees, you either need to wiggle the feet back or slide your hands forward more. Open up the toes. You really want the length on the spine. This should feel amazing for the shoulders. One more in and out. Coming to a forward fold. Slowly release one hand onto the mat. The other hand onto the mat and just fold forward. Straight legs. Now try to lift the toes up. Lift the heels up, find the equilibrium point where your hips need to be. Straighten the legs as much as possible. If you want to, you can also hold on to the opposite elbow to let gravity do the job. Deeply in, lengthening the hamstring, opening the lower back. Every time when we do forward fold, it's really good to release tension of the hamstring, of the hips, and of the lower back. Amazing job. Slowly raise up vertebra by vertebra. Good job. Second set. Inhale, hands up towards the sky. Exhale, hinges from the hips coming forward. You are on your second set. So making sure your hips is directly on top of the hips. Hands straight. Variation 2, without changing the pose. Try to squeeze the shoulder blades together. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, relax. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, relax. Inhale, squeeze. Or roll the shoulder joint inwards. Exhale, roll the shoulder joints outward and relax. Inhale, roll inward, squeeze. Exhale, relax. 2 more. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, relax. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, relax. Really good job. Slowly roll forward to forward fold in a slow, gentle way. This time, we're going to try something new. We're going to have 2 fingers together. Stick your second and your third finger together. Come into like this hook. Then you're going to hold on to the back toes. Yes, so forward fold. 2 fingers holding on the back toes and pull the belly button in towards the thighs. Deeply and lean forward a tiny bit so your legs are straight. Use the 2 fingers to pull yourself closer. For 5, bend the elbows. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Slowly release the toes. Slowly raise the body up, hands up. Walk your feet closer to the chair. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hinges from the hips 90 degrees. Now, get your hands together. Upper arm onto the chair and bend the elbows. Yes. Then adjust the feet to make sure it's on top of the hips. Then try to get the head through the little hole. If you can, it's also fine. Bend the elbows. I want the hands to touch the back. Yes, beautiful. Deepening the inhale. When you exhale, try to open up the upper arm more. Open up the armpit and shoulders more. You can do this by imagine there's someone pulling your elbows to one direction and pulling your spine and the hips to the other direction. Try to get the hands to touch the back even more. This should feel really amazing. Chest, shoulders opening, also the upper arm. For 5, go deeper. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Straighten the hands. Walk the fingertips onto the back of the chair and slowly roll yourself up. Beautiful. Stay there. Forward fold for the 3rd variation. I'm going to just to show you first. I'm coming to a forward fold. Then I'm going to step on my hands. It's going to touch my wrist. So I'm going to have my hands underneath my feet. My toes will touch my wrists. Then I have my knees bent now. I'm trying to straighten as much as I can. And coming to a forward fold variation. So when you're ready, come to a forward fold first. Bend your knees. Belly onto the thighs. Then grab. Put one hand underneath the feet. You must be put it so inside that your toes touches the wrist because it's also opening up the wrist. Toes touches the wrist, the other side. Yes. Pull forward a tiny bit with your bent knees. This is where you need to be. Inhale, try to get your hips up as high as possible and straighten the legs. Kiss your knees and really raise the hips. This is really good to massage. Your little toes is now massaging the wrist. Stepping on the hands is also massaging on all the different mama points onto your hands. Deeply in and deeply out. Just 2 more. Straighten the legs in and out. Last inhale and exhale. Lift one feet up, hands onto the mat. The other feet up, hands onto the mat. Come into a squat for a release. So hips down. I'm going to show you a bottom angle. Really get the elbows inside and push it out. Inside and push it out. Then prayer position. The more you walk the feet to parallel, the deeper is the hip opening. Deeply in, lengthen the lower back. Fallon, lengthen the lower back. Pull the belly button in, lengthen the lower back. Beautiful. Feeling the amazing hip opening. Deepening the inhale. Then deepening the exhale. One more in. And out. Hands onto the front of the mat. Straighten the legs for a forward fold. And slowly raise the body up. Check out your hips, your shoulders. Turn the chair to the other side again. So now our shoulders is open, spine is open. We're going to work on our hips a bit more. So I'm just going to show you what we are going to do before you're going to do it. So give me a minute just to find the best camera angle. Yes. So we're coming to upward dog and downward dog, but look first. I'm going to have my hands onto the edge of the chair. Notice that my hands, rather than facing up, I'm turning it out. Yeah. So feet walk back. I'm now in a plank position. How do I know that I'm in the right position? Watch first. If I go too near, I'm in like a, I don't know how do we call it, like a little mountain. If I work it too far, then I will dip in. So it's really when I can hold on to the plank of a wood. So this is your starting position. Look first. I'm going to inhale. Oh, roll. Notice the shoulders. Roll the shoulders up. Open up the chest. This is really good for chest opening and lower back. Exhale. Push the chair. Coming to a downward dog with hands onto the chair. Do you notice this is very similar to your shoulders opening, but you will have the lower back really long. I'm trying to pull my hips as further away as possible. Then roll the shoulders, open up the chest, and downward dog. So let's start. Hands turn out onto the chair, not on the side of the chair, still front of the chair. Yes. Yes, exactly. And then my hands width, it's my shoulders width, or a bit smaller. Yes. Press the hands onto the chair. By the way, do a disaster check. If I'm putting all my weight onto the chair, this is not moving. If this is moving, you need to lean the chair against something. And step the feet back. It's roughly half of your yoga mat. Yes, coming to a plank. Go chest up back more. Yes. Inhale, open up the shoulders. Look up. Beautiful. Exhale, pushing the hands and stretch back. Yes. Sorry, Gosha. You need to walk the feet closer. I have a wrong judgment just now. Yes. Inhale, roll the shoulders. Look up towards the sky. Beautiful, feeling your chest opening, your lower back opening. Exhale, coming to forward fold. Sorry, coming to downward dog. Inhale, coming forward, open up the chest. An amazing opening for the lower back. Look up towards the sky. Exhale, push back to downward facing dog. Just two more. This should feel amazing for the lower back. Inhale, coming forward, rolling up. Exhale, downward dog. One more inhale, forward, rolling up. Upward dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Amazing job. Hands onto the mat and just come to a child pose. I want your knees together, restorative child. Feet together, hands onto the back. Releasing the lower back that you have just stretched out. Maybe you also feel it on your arms. Relax the lower back. Let the hips sink down onto the heels. Relax your thighs. Relax your hips. Relax the lower back even more. Relax the shoulders, the shoulder blades, the shoulder joint, the deltoid, the wraparound, elbows, forearm, the wrists, and the 10 fingers. Just relax and let gravity build space in your lower back, mid-back. Coming back to your intention, deeply in. And deeply out. Three more breaths. One last breath in. And out. Slowly roll the body up. Come back to standing. We are coming to a pigeon. I'm going to show you before we start. So, hands onto the waist, straight body, look first. I'm going to have one feet onto the chair, then hands onto, do you see that my feet is on the edge of the chair? Then my hands will have space to go to the seat of the chair. Then I'm going to wiggle, wiggle, wiggle until my calf is on the chair. I'm leaning forward. Then take notice of my left feet. But we need to really step it back in order to square my hips. Square my hips meaning that my hips is not turning to the left, but squaring to the front. So this is where I'm going to be. So this is variation one. If you feel nothing, you could have your hands onto the back of the chair to also open up the chest. So when you are ready, let's get into it together. So stepping, I think we are on the same side. Stepping the right feet onto the chair. Yes. Hands onto the seat of the chair. Lean forward. Now wiggle your right feet to put your right calf on the chair. Beautiful. Now lift your left feet. Bring the left feet back. So your back is straight. Yes. Now check that. Is your belly button pointing towards the side or in the middle? It should be in the middle. So you need to pull the left hip forward, right hip back. This should be a really good pigeon pose with the chair. We can let the chair take all the pressure and just sink into the pose. Beautiful. We're going to hold here for like a little while. If you want to go deeper, you will have your hands onto the back of the chair. to open up the chest. So it's not just a hip opening, also chest opening. Or if you really want to focus on the hips today, you could just have the elbows on the chair and have your forehead on the back of the chair, given if the back of the chair is soft. So pick a position. You can have a restorative expression. You can have an active expression. Doesn't matter what other people are doing. Most importantly, is you're relaxing your right hip to use the angle of the chair to help you go deeper. Deepening your inhale. Really relax the right knee. Relax the right thighs. Relax the right hip. The amazing angle that we can get to with the help of the chair. We no longer need to support our weight, so we could focus on the hip opening. If this is too much for you, come to a forward fold. If you can still hold, this is the last 3 breaths. Try to soften the hips and go deeper. Deeply in and out. Micro adjustment, pull the left hip forward, right hip back, in and out. One more, in and out. Amazing job. Make sure your hands is onto the back of the chair, the seat of the chair. Then you step the feet and bring the right feet down, coming to like a downward dog to stretch the right hamstring, the right hip. Then we have just opened. Either stay here or coming to a forward for whatever that feels more restorative to you. 3 deep breaths in and out. In and out. One more, in and out. Slowly raise a vertebra by vertebra. I want you to have hands onto your hips just to pick up your right knee. Roll, step, right knee up, side down, up, side down, up, side down. The other direction, side, center, down, side, center, down, side, center, down. Feeling this hip opening that you have just built. Good job. Shake it off. Then onto the other side. When you are ready, stepping the left feet onto the seat. Hands onto the seat of the chair. Wiggle until the left calf is on the chair. Then step the right feet back until your legs are straight. Do the adjustment to pull your right hip forward, left hip back. Usually when you do this adjustment, you will feel a really deep opening onto the hips. We're going to stay 10 breaths like what we did just now. So find the expression that serves you today. You can go very restorative and coming to your elbows or down. You could go very active to open up the chest or just stay in the first position. Whatever you are beautiful. Relax the left hip, deepening the inhale and deepening the exhale. Relax your left knee. Relax Relax your left hip. Relax your left thighs. Micro adjustment of pulling the left hip forward, right hip back. Deeply in and deeply out. Deeply in and deeply out. Coming back to the intention that you have set at the beginning of the class. Knowing that you are cultivating the energy, manifesting the intention that you have set. For last 2 breaths, relax even more in and out. In and out. Really good job. Hands onto the sit of the chair. Stepping the left feet back. Either relief in a downward dog or forward fold. Take the pose that you feel the most relaxing. And just feeling the space that you have built in your hips. One more in. And out slowly raise up vertebra by vertebra. Just drawing some circles with the hips. If you want a more stable stand, you could have your hands onto the back of the chair or a wall. Lift the hands, doesn't really matter. Lift the left knee up, side, down, up, side, down, up, side, down. The other direction, side, front, down, side, front, down, side, front, down. Really good job. Coming to Savasana. Savasana, you have 2 choices. You could come to the normal Savasana, or you could actually release the hips by putting, look, notice my hips and my knees are roughly 90 degrees. So you could relax the hips in this way too. So pick a position that you want. Whatever you are, grab your fingers to your neck, get it up and lengthen the neck and get the hair out of the way. Then you could release the arms onto the side of the body. Really well done today. Very, very deep shoulders opening. The upper back opening. The spine twisting. Lower back opening. And also our hips and our hamstring. Relax the toes. Relax the feet. Relax their ankle. Relax the thighs. Relax the knees. Notice when we have a cup on the chair, our knees are relaxed, our thighs are relaxed, our hips are relaxed, so our lower back can sink deeper onto the mat. Relax the hips and the lower back even more. Feeling it sinking onto the mat. Letting go of any tension in the lower parts of your body. Relax the lower back. Relax the belly. Relax the knee bone. Relax the rib cage. Relax the upper back. Relax the front of the chest and your collarbones. Relax the shoulders. Relax the wraparound, elbow, forearm, wrist, and 10 fingers. Relax the back of the neck, the front of the neck. Relax your jaw, your cheekbones. Soften their eyes, soften their eyebrows. Soften the third eye. Relax the whole head and scalp. Relax every part of the body. Savasana. Start to wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Interlace the hands overhead. Give yourself a big stretch. Kick your feet away, straighten the knees. Then bend the knees towards the chest, roll towards the right hand side. Using the left arm, slowly push yourself into a sitting position. Just 3 breaths here and we will sing Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Deep breath in, feeling the new space that you have built for the body. Deep breath out, letting go of any muscle tensions. Deep breath in, feeling your body with new energy. Deep breath out, letting go of any negative emotions. Deep breath in, charging your body with this new energy in this new space that you have built. Exhale, letting go of anything that no longer serves you. With gratitude in mind, we're going to sing 1 Om and 3 Shanti to end the class. Deep inhale. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Hands onto our heart. May our heart be filled with peacefulness, gratefulness, and happiness. Bowing forward, namaste.